There we go. Hi everyone. I guess I forgot to go live and I was talking to myself. I don't know if anyone heard me, or I don't know. I guess you didn't hear me. I guess Moonbeam heard me, so. Welcome everyone. Hello. Hi Millie. Thank you for becoming a member and welcome. Hi Dee Dee. Welcome as well. As I was saying a minute ago, I'm not sure if, I guess no one heard me because I wasn't live. I thought I was live. What was I gonna say? Just ask as many questions as you want. I'm all mixed up now because I was talking to myself, I guess. But welcome everyone. You can ask as many questions as you want as long as I'm here. I'm usually doing members for an hour, but I could probably try 2 hours. I think that's what I have on my thing anyways, but the readings is, I guess, for that long, so you can keep asking questions as there's less people here, so. Hi Anna, how are you? Yes. Hi Miss Moonlight. Now that I'm not talking to myself, I forgot everything that I was going to say. Now that there's actual live people to talk to. Oh my. Okay. I guess I will switch screens and get started. There you go. I guess Dee Dee is first. Dee Dee, what is your question? You wanted to see if you should do texting stories or writing stories? I just saw that, Dee Dee, one of your stories. They're pretty cute. For Dee Dee, let's see. Should Dee Dee do some YouTube texting stories or writing stories? Let's see. Should Dixie do more YouTube texting stories or writing stories? Let's do the texting stories. Should Dee Dee do more texting stories? Should Dee Dee do more texting stories? Should Dee Dee do more texting stories? Ooh. Does look like there's going to be some strength and you'll get some clarity out of there for sure. For the strength card, it's like you have the confidence, or the universe thinks you have the confidence in doing more texting stories, and I feel like the universe is blessing that as well. You know, have faith and see where it's going to take you. I do feel like there's some purpose to that is trying to come through as well. Should Dee Dee be writing stories? 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 Ooh. I mean, you know, the Ten of Swords in the Dark can represent some changes for sure. It could be a change from, I'm not sure, but I do feel like these changes can help you rise above. It can also help you release any fears about your writing. And there's the Eight of Cups as well. So I feel like if you're ready to take action and be able to keep up with writing stories rather than just texting stories, it seems to be a good energy either way. You know? They both seem very positive. I know the Ten of Swords is in the dark, but you know, it could also be, even though there may be some, you know, Ten of Swords generally like a painful ending but a positive beginning. So I feel like this could be like a positive beginning. There may be some challenges coming along with it, but overall, I feel like if you have the energy and the confidence and the motivation to keep writing those stories, then I feel like it'll be good. But for the texting, it seems like, you know, that strength, the star, and all that positive energy. That's really good. I was gonna try to clarify on something, but I'm not quite sure what to clarify on. It just seems like really clear. No problem. You can ask more questions too. It's fun, these little member readings, because there's a lot less people and it's fun. Mila, would my partner still propose like he's supposed to face end in October when I see him after the tower moment we just had, and would the next 20 days will go better? Okay, so would Mila's partner still propose after the tower moment? Will Mila's partner still propose face to face? Will Mila's partner still propose face to face? Will Mila's partner still propose face to face? Ooh. The Queen of Wands is in the light, so I feel like they're still confident in your relationship. They're still confident in their purpose for the two of you's connection. The Queen of Wands, I do feel like they're being very, realistic, very grounding, very trying to see the bigger picture than just that moment with the tower kind of incident. I feel like they're kind of like really like soul searching and like trying to figure things out there. There is the Ten of Wands in the dark. So I do feel the sense that it's not like they're bothered by it all that much, whatever happened there, but I feel like they are taking that time to think things through and figure out, if this happens again, what's the best way to deal with it, and if, I feel like they're just kind of like really thinking things through realistically. And with the Justice in the dark, I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance between the two of you right now. But let's just see, how is that going to play out for the partner to propose to Mila? How is this going to play out for the partner to propose to Mila? The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, I do feel like right now it's a one-sided thing. I feel like they need some more time before they can fully commit to proposing you face to face after this. I just feel like they kind of like need more time. I do feel like they know how you feel about them and they do appreciate that and they are holding on to that. It's just kind of needing that space, just to figure things out. There's another one. There's another question that October when I see him again, the moment I had. So will the next 20 days be better for Mila and her partner? Will the next 20 days be better for Mila and her partner? Will the next 20 days be better for Mila and her partner? Ooh. There is the Hangman in the light. So like again, like I was saying here, like I feel like he needs some more time. I feel like he does need time. So I'm not quite sure. I feel like it's depending on him and his energy, how long he takes for this pause and how long he feels like he needs to take for, wrapping his mind around everything and figuring things out for himself to realign his alignment and making him feel grounded again from whatever happened there. There is the Page of Wands, so I feel like they're going to be very open to communicating with you during these 20 days, though, despite what they may be thinking and feeling and contemplating on. They will be communicating with you still. I feel like I'm communicating to you more than just feelings, like about finances, what your plans are for the future, and that sort of thing. So I feel like, the timing may be a little bit off, for the proposal, for the next step that comes after proposal. This tower moment may have been like the universe kind of like slowing things down for the two of you to take more time to get to know each other and that sort of thing. So I do feel that that's something that is coming for you, just having that pause and open up that communication and spend more time together before making any final commitments kind of thing. That is what I got for those questions. Like I said, you can join the list again and ask more questions. I was right about your birthday not being good. Oh no, I was so hoping I was wrong on that, Dee Dee. Oh man. It is cool. Oh man. I was really hoping for you that it wouldn't be bad. I was hoping it would be better than what was predicted. Anna, will things look up soon for Anna? Will things look up for Anna? How are things gonna go for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Are things gonna start to look up for Anna? Ooh, this one wants to come out. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna see if it comes out again. It was the Queen of Pentacles again. I think she wanted to come out in the dark anyway, so we're gonna shuffle her back in. Let's see. Are things gonna be looking up for Anna? Are things gonna be looking up for Anna? Are things gonna be looking up for Anna? Oh man. There is a Six of Swords in the dark and the Devil. For the Six of Swords in the dark, I do feel you're going through a phase of things are changing, things are transforming. There's going to be some sort of pause that will take a little bit longer to get unstuck from the energy that you're in right now. And I feel like there's going to be, I don't know if you're probably in it now or probably going to feel the energy anyways. Just feeling restricted, like you can't get out of this energy, even though, you know, there is strength and there are going to be decisions to make moving forward. With the Devil being in the dark, I do feel like you may be tempted to following old patterns or, you know, maybe tempted in that sense. But I feel at the same time you're going to be working towards breaking out of old patterns and starting to embrace yourself and how you're going to move forward without looking back into like any past issues that you're not wanting to bring into your future kind of thing. And I feel like you're going to be gaining that strength to be able to, you know, break free from those chains that are holding you from your past and look forward with passion and love and a new outlook on life kind of thing. And I feel like you are going to be faced with the Two of Wands here, facing with some not just decisions, but I feel like these decisions are more of like your own personal alignment, your own personal goals, your own personal, you know, what you personally want to move forward to and work on rather than anyone else or anyone else's expectations. And I just feel like that is what's going to get you going for things to look up. What exactly can Anna be looking forward to after this transition? What can Anna look forward to after this transition? What can Anna look forward to after this transition? Ooh. The Two of Cups. A new love. New love, new romance, or a new offer of some sort that's going to make you feel, you know, on top of the world, you know? Just have that sense of, there's a Two of Swords in the dark too. So there may be a couple of little things going on here, you know, some new love or a new commitment of some sorts that is going to fill your heart, but you also have the Two of Swords in the dark. So it's kind of like making sure that you are being completely honest on your intentions, you're being honest with yourself, being honest with this person, if that's the case, or if it's someone else. Because, you know, the Two of Swords is like watching your tongue, making sure that you are not having any lies, not, you know, because I feel like there's a sense of being a little guarded and not wanting to expose the truth with the Two of Swords here being in the dark. With the Ten of Wands in the dark as well, it's kind of like taking that responsibility for yourself and your next actions moving forward is what's going to bring you to that sense of things looking up. But because the Ten of Wands in the dark, I feel like things are going to start getting easier. You're going to feel like you're being more supported. You're going to feel like you're getting things done or accomplish more as you move along this transition. That's what I got. Hi, Bernard. My weekend was great. How are you? It went by too fast, though. The weekend should have slowed down. Month of October for Miss Moonlight. What is the month of October going to look like for Miss Moonlight? You're welcome, Ian. I can ask more questions. For the month of October, what is the month of October going to look like for Miss Moonlight? What is the month of October going to look like for Miss Moonlight? What is the month of October going to look like for Miss Moonlight? Let's see. You agree with me, Bernard? Yeah, the weekend is just too short. Every weekend should be like a 4-day weekend. A 3-day week. What is October gonna look like? What is October gonna look like? What is October gonna look like? Oh boy. You do have the Hierophant in the dark. So I do feel the sense that, it's about you nurturing your talents and maybe working on those YouTube shorts a little bit more, getting more adventurous with some videos. Just get outside your comfort zone and boosting those talents or showing those talents a little bit more and learning more about that sort of thing. You do have the King Cups in the dark. So I do feel like in October there might be some emotions between you and someone else. I just feel the sense of, I don't know if this person is just moody or just wanting to be right. Kind of sounds like me. I always feel like I'm right. I know I'm not, but it's that stubborn Taurus in me. Just kind of like feeling those emotions there. For the Ten of Swords being in the dark, I do feel there's going to be some changes. But I feel like they're going to be positive changes, though. It's in the dark, so I feel like you're going to be recovering from something or improving on something. I feel like it's more improving on something than recovering from something. And then you have the Fool, you're going to be starting a new beginning. So maybe this is just, sometimes transitions or spiritual awakenings can make you feel a little bit low energy. But yeah, and have that fresh start, that new beginning. Being a little bit spontaneous, looking out for those possibilities. Let's see, what are these fresh starts and possibilities going to be like for Miss Moonlight? What is this fresh start and possibilities going to be like for Miss Moonlight? Ooh, the King of Swords in the dark. Oh man. Trying to make this positive for Miss Moonlight. I feel like October might be a little rough. For the King of Swords in the dark, I just feel that sense of you being a little indecisive about something and struggling on how to express your emotions about which one you want to choose or which one you want to move towards. I feel like that may make you feel a little inconsistent in your plans. Let's just see what's going on with the King of Swords in the dark. The Emperor. You have to have confidence! Yes, I did buy this one for the moon readings tomorrow, but, I can't wait. This is called, what is this one called? It's called the Luna Tarot. They're very cute. But that is really cool. I just wish all the cards had pictures, but the Minor Arcana doesn't have pictures. It just has the swords or the wands or That's what I got. Bernard, your birthday is soon? Is that what I saw? Is it Bernard's birthday? Whose birthday is it? I know it was Dee Dee's birthday. Happy late birthday. No, yeah, they're very, very thin. They are. They feel like the ones that I made myself, kind of. But they are cute. November 6th. November 6th. November 6th. You are a Scorpio, Bernard. Bernard's a Scorpio. I don't think I've ever read for a Scorpio before. Maybe I have, and I did know. They are big. Yes, I like the bigger ones because I have like ginormous hands. The small ones are good too. I like the small ones too. I mean, the ones I made are small too. I don't know. I do seem to be drawn to the bigger ones because I have like really big hands, like a weirdo. I don't know. I get that from my grandmother. My grandmother has big hands too. Dee Dee, will me posting? Did Mila have a question? I thought Mila had a question too. Didn't she? I don't know. You also do tarot, Dee Dee? That is awesome. I've seen that somebody has a channel where they use the tarot cards to tell stories. They don't like do readings, but they use tarot cards to tell stories. That'd be cool too. I don't know if you've seen that channel. I forget what her name is. You've seen that? Okay, that's cool. Well, Dee Dee, well, try to figure out. Okay, will Dee Dee, because I'm like, well, me, but then I'm like, well, okay, will Dee Dee posting on TikTok help with my texting stories on YouTube? Okay, so will posting on TikTok help Dee Dee's posting stories? Will posting on TikTok help Dee Dee post stories? Will posting on TikTok help Dee Dee with stories on YouTube? These ones just wanted to come out on their own. Prosperity, strength, and the Hermit. So I feel like, the universe spoke by itself because it just fell out. The Four of Pentacles here, being able to grow your channel faster. The Nine of Cups, to that perfect success and satisfaction, that contentment of being recognized. The Hermit, getting out of hiding, coming out of the shadows and letting everybody know that you exist and that Dee Dee has great texting stories. I feel like that wasn't even me either. That just fell out all on its own. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Take that action. People are going to love you. Everybody loves the Knight of Cups. All that passion and commitment. That is what I got. Did I answer, Mila? Awesome. I think I have a brain of a squirrel sometimes. I forget so many things all the time. But that's what I got. I mean, I feel like it can't really get better, but you got all the good cards here. That's good to hear. Yeah, for sure. There's like someone watching over you. They just push those cards right out. Bernard! For your birthday reading for Bernard. You're a season early, but that's okay. I've been working on a series of fairy videos, so I'm excited for those. Trying to channel in some fairy energy for those readings. For Bernard, what good things are coming in November for Bernard's birthday? What good things are coming for Bernard's birthday in November? What good things are coming in for Bernard the Scorpio? Ooh, I feel like there's going to be some positive changes for you, Bernard. The Ten of Swords being in the dark. I do feel like there's a sense of you rising above, making those changes, like things just improving. You do have the Nine of Wands here, so I feel like you're going to be able to take action towards what you want to manifest out of November. Whatever you want to manifest for your birthday, I feel like you're going to have the ability to do so. For the Knight of Wands. I also feel the sense of like not just taking back your control or just feeling like you're in control, but also like trying to figure out what your next steps are, but I feel like it's also about being bold and like being brave enough to take those next steps for what you want to go after. The Emperor is in the dark, so I don't know if it's just about having that low confidence, you know, because I feel like that boost of confidence is going to be needed. But if you're not confident enough to take charge of your path and where you want to go forward to and what you want to accomplish, you know, I feel like you can miss this opportunity. You know, the Sun, I feel like there is a successful opportunity awaiting for you. It's just a matter of building that confidence and believing in yourself and taking responsibility to take that action. You know? 8 of Swords, you need to get that motivation. Get up and get it done, you know? Don't let yourself be restricted by feeling lost in how to get started. So finding out how to get started and how to get moving, I feel like there's going to be some good things coming for you there, Bernard. Milla, will we have a wake-up call at least? Will you have a wake-up call? Will he have a wake-up call at least? Okay. Will Milla's partner have a wake-up call? 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 Let's see. You do have the Hierophant here. I feel like he will have... I'm not quite sure if it's like a wake-up call kind of thing, but I feel like he'll have like some sense of realization about something, that he knows that the two of you do have a good connection, like maybe even like a spiritual connection because of the Hierophant and the Temperance here. It does seem to be like there is something that two of you need to join together to, you know, to be together. You know, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a rough patch to rebuild the tower. You know, your tower got knocked down, so I feel like it's about the two of you having that strength to rebuild that tower as to where you want it. But I feel like the two of you are going to be building it better this time than you did before. Because I just feel like with the Temperance, it's like the two of you aligning or like balancing each other out and like putting your alignments together so that you're both in tune with each other more than you were before. But I feel like even though that is in the works of happening, it's still going to be rough emotionally, you know? With the 5 of Cups here, I feel like there's going to be a sense of both of you like moving on past what that was, but at the same time getting upset with each other, getting into more conflicts. But sometimes these conflicts are how you learn more about each other, you know, as long as they're not, you know, as long as they come from a good place and with respect and that sort of thing. There is a 6 of Cups here, so I feel like just reminiscing about the past and the past memories that the two of you shared will also help rebuild this foundation and help your partner come with this realization within those 20 days or once I have. Okay, so how long will this process last? How long will this process last? I don't really do timing, but we'll see. You like it? Thank you. It has spider webs on it. I found it at Dollar Tree and I had to have it. Because there's like spider webs in it. It's so cute. I'm like, Moonbeam, I need it. It was from Dollar Tree, yeah. How long will this take? How long will this process take? How long will this process take for them to rebuild their tower? How long will it take for Milla to rebuild their tower? How long will it take for Milla to rebuild their tower? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is during the winter, so I'm guessing it's going to take from now until some point in the winter for the two of you to rebuild that connection as to what happened. You know, it's like we're already in October, so the winter is not that far ahead. It's just about having this energy to, you know, rebuild that and make it stronger this time. You're going there in 20 days? That is awesome. That will be like a really good start. You know, having those communications about everything. I know sometimes you can like download there's like a thing where you can download on the internet about asking someone you want to marry these questions that you wouldn't normally think of. You know, like, you know, it's like little examples, like, you know, if we have kids and this happens, how would you react, to see if you both are on the same page there. It's kind of a cute little thing, but sometimes you get to learn things about people without realizing, you know? I don't know if you know what I mean, but DD, why did an intuitive tarot reader on YouTube agree with a comment, "I'm evil for asking for a celebrity reading"? That is the strangest thing. I've never heard that before. I know a lot of people don't do third-party readings, and, you know, I can respect that, but I don't know. I never heard of it being evil or anything. That was a weird thing. Why did an intuitive reader on YouTube agree with a comment, "I'm evil"? I've seen a lot of YouTubers that like say like really strange, obnoxious things, so I don't know. I probably say strange and obnoxious things too, so I don't know. Let's see. Why did an intuitive reader on YouTube agree with a comment that DD is evil for asking for a celebrity reading? Huh. The Four of Swords is in the dark. You know, the Four of Swords in the dark is like disrupting your routine. Like, it took the reader off the routine. So it's probably not something that she's used to doing. So she felt like she had to defend herself, I feel like. You know? There is a Fool here. So maybe after she said that, she has like a fresh idea about, like, you know, maybe I should do more celebrity readings, or maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe I spoke too soon. I just feel the sense that she had a realization from it, but in the moment, it threw her off, so she didn't know how to react, and I feel like she thought about it afterwards, you know, in the Seven of Pentacles in the light too. I feel like she's seen that, oh, maybe I can, you know, grow my channel more by doing more of these I lost my words. Celebrity readings is what I was trying to say. For the Six of Wands in the dark, I feel like she realized that she lost that one. Like, she wasn't, or I don't know, I'm calling her a she, I'm sorry, I don't even know if it's a she, but they feel like they lost that battle, you know, like I feel like they have a realization now that they were wrong, and they could use that suggestion to grow in the future. But I feel like it was just like you threw them off with that question. Maybe no one asked them that before. Yeah, like what Moonbeam says. We are needing more questions. Oh no. I'm sorry, BC. She was quiet yesterday, I think. I don't remember yesterday. It hurt your feelings. Yeah, I understand that, and I feel like that's what it means by, like, you know, the victory card. Like, just kind of like they know that they lost that battle. Yeah. Mila! Is Bernard still here? He usually has a lot of questions or lots of things to say. There you are. My cat is back. Yes, she is very loud. BC has a lot of things to say all of the time. Even when she's not in heat, she has a lot to say. Poor Milla. If Milla walks away from the relationship, will he come back? If Milla walks away from the relationship, will he come back? No, she's a Siamese. And I was reading the Siamese cats are really witchy. I feel like BC can go through portals. I know nobody believes me, but I seen her once sitting on a dresser, and I looked back and she was completely gone, and I looked again and she was there. It was the craziest thing ever. And it was like she didn't even move. But I don't have proof of that, so I don't know. If Milla walks away from this relationship, will she come back? If Milla walks away from this relationship, will he come back? If Milla walks away from this relationship, will he come back? I feel like walking away will definitely create an emotional imbalance between the two of you. With the King of Cups in the dark, I just feel the sense of, they're not going to express any feelings towards you if you do, even if it does bother them. I feel like they will feel like they've lost that control, They'll feel powerless with you. But I don't know if this Ace of Swords is like a positive beginning for just you, Milla, or if it's like a positive beginning between the both of you starting together. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like there's a beginning, and then now the Six of Pentacles has turned itself into a light where it was in the dark before. The two of you working together and sharing your hopes and dreams and prosperity and all that stuff, right? So I do feel like there may come to a realization and a new venture, like the cards say here. But I just feel this sense of, So I'm not quite sure if it's like you alone. I feel like if you walk away and he is too stubborn to come towards you, you will have this anyway. I feel like you stick with it and not walk away. He will still come to a realization. I feel like this is, I'm not sure. That is what I got. I feel like it can go either way. I feel like it is kind of like depending on the energy now before the healing. It's hard to know, right? Dee, what is coming for Dee for the rest of 2024? What is coming towards Dee for the rest of 2024? What is coming towards Dee for the rest of 2024? What is coming towards Dee for the rest of 2024? Ooh. I don't think I shuffled these enough. They're the same cards as before. Not that the prosperity wasn't a good card. It did come out, so we'll take it anyways, right? The prosperity card. What is coming for Dee in the rest of 2024? I feel like these ones are not cooperating. What is coming for the rest of 2024 for Dee? What is coming for the rest of 2024 for Dee? Let's see. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, it's starting to get better. There's the Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. For the Ace of Wands, I do feel like the rest of 2024 may still be a little bit challenging on getting that creative spark to start something new. The Ten of Wands, I feel like between now and the end of 2024, things will start to be less stressful, less worrisome, more building that sense of confidence in yourself. And because you do have this Ace of Cups, so I feel like you're gonna have that energy to fill your cup with love and compassion, especially for yourself, like being able to connect with yourself and build on that confidence and all that sort of thing that you want to attract towards you. For the Eight of Cups here, I feel like mostly the energy is going to kind of like stay the same. but I feel like you are going to be boosting your confidence, boosting your own sense of self and your own self-awareness. Yeah, let's see what else we can get. What else can we get for DD for what is coming in the year, for the rest of the year 2024? Temperance. I don't know if you're experiencing an imbalance right now, or if it's something that may happen between now and the year 2024. So, like trying to check in with yourself to see if your mind and your heart are both at the same places, or if they're torn, what you're thinking and what you're feeling, if they're not matching up. Trying to figure out new ways on how to embrace that and connect them together. I feel like if you do the world, you'll just feel complete and you'll be ready for 2025 energy. That's what I got. Moonbeam is asking if Spencer got his exercise because of Busey getting him up and going. For Mela, is he by chance looking at other options? So, is Mila's partner by chance looking at other options? He says, I'm giving myself anxiety and overthinking, and he's not cheating. Huh. You're welcome, Dee. For Mila, is Mila's partner looking for other options? Is Mila's partner looking for other options? Is Mila's partner looking for other options? That one wanted to come out. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a no card, I believe. I think the Ten of Wands is a no card. Let's see. For Mila, is there gonna be other options? Are they thinking about other options? I feel like it's a no. I'm trying to think of what other questions to ask. For Mila, is Mila overthinking about him cheating? Is Mila overthinking of her partner cheating? There is a king. The Knight of Pentacles I want to come out. Is Mila, what's going on with, are they overthinking? Are they overthinking? Overthinking, huh? The Knight of Pentacles is a yes card that you are overthinking, but is in the dark. So, I don't know. There is an injustice there, but that could just be picking up the current energy right now of the two of you having that separation and not knowing which direction you're both moving into moving forward. That's what I got. We can see with these cards, what exactly is Amela's partner thinking of her? Thank you. These one just came right out. It says, you got the King of Wands here. It says that your partner may have a hot temper sometimes, but they are also quick to forgive and forget. At the end of the day, they love you deeply, and they know that what you have between the two of you runs deep and true. You also have the Sun, so that's a positive card. They feel very positive about you and you make them feel when they are with you like they want to celebrate. When they are with you, they feel like they want to celebrate and have that positive energy. The Ten of Wands is in the dark. I read the cards to the dark to you, to the dark to me. I know I do it differently than all the other readers. Everybody tells me that. Because I always read the cards because I'm used to reading cards to people who are here, like in person. So I always want you to see the cards the way you would see them. So for me, the Ten of Wands is in the dark. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. The Justice is in the dark. The Sun came out in the light, and so did the King of Wands. So, that's what I got. Bernard, 2 sets of twin girls look alike. 18 Diva and the other girl named Sakura. Diva and Sakura. What one of the girls got a crush on me? Play music. It doesn't let me know how to feel about how they feel about me. Okay. So how do the twin girls feel about... Okay, let's see. How does... I didn't ask a question yet, so we're not going to take that card. You're so anxious going there? I'd be anxious too. I'd tell him to come where I am. Tell him to come to you instead of you going to them. For Bernard. How does Diva feel about Bernard? 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 Oh man. How does Sakura feel about Bernard? How does Sakura feel about Bernard? How does Sakura feel about Bernard? Okay, so Diva is unsure about you. You know, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, the High Priestess is in the dark, so she's holding back on her emotions. She's holding back on her feelings. She's just not sure, you know. She's not ready to start anything with you. She's not ready to take any actions towards you. You know, the Six of Wands. She's holding back on that. I feel like she's kind of, unsure how you feel, so I feel like that may be coming into play for how she's feeling about you. The High Priestess, I feel like she's not really in tune with her intuition or her feelings. She's kind of just, you know, lives in the moment kind of thing. I don't know if that's her character in general or if it's just how she is when she's feeling about you. Because I feel like she's not feeling anything right now. She's just kind of like thinking, like, I'm not sure about Bernard, you know? But Sakura, she has the Eight of Wands, so she's ready to take action towards you. I don't know if she has or not, but I feel like she has a positive energy, a positive outlook on you and who you are. And I do feel like she does feel that you are the Emperor, that you do take charge of your destiny. You know, you do have that confidence and that loyal. You do take responsibility. But there is the Three of Swords, so I don't know if something happened between the two of you before, because I feel like she's kind of still kind of healing on that a little bit. You know, the Three of Swords in the dark? Whatever happened there, she's kind of like still recovering from that. So I don't know. That is what I got. Hi Fiona! You made it! Woohoo! Fiona, you can ask any question and as many times as I'm here. How are my cats connected and midnight? Okay, cats Comet and Midnight. Oh, that is so cute. How are Dee Dee's cats Comet and Midnight are doing in cat heaven? How are Comet and Midnight doing in heaven? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or we'll use the animal cards for that, right? How are Comet and Midnight doing in heaven? How are Comet and Midnight? I had a black bunny named Midnight when I was a very young teenager. Yeah, I was probably like 13 or 14. I had a big black rabbit, but he really hated men. Only girls could pick him up. Any boys could not pick him up. Or he'd like claw their face a lot. For Dee Dee, is Dee Dee's cats a midnight and comment? How are they doing in heaven? How is comment and a midnight doing in heaven? How is comment and midnight doing in heaven? Oh man. For the Seven of Swords, I feel the sense that they feel like they're sorry for like the trouble they caused or like the mischievousness they've caused. But I feel like overall they do feel like they went to a good place and they're happy and content. You know, they feel a balance and connection there. I feel like they are watching over you, you know, with the moon. I do feel like when the moon is out is when you know that they are around you. I just feel the sense, you know, with the Eight of Cups too, just feeling the sense that, you know, they may be a little restless up there. They feel like they're missing you. I feel like there's a sense that, I don't know if it's one of them or both of them, feeling like they miss escaping from something or someone, I don't know. There's also the Justice. So I feel like they overall are feeling balanced and they know that you love them and care about them and they had everything that they need. I feel like, yeah, they still have a spiritual connection to you with the moon energy here. That is what? Yeah. Mila, will me spending a week with him in Korea will make our bond and relationship stronger? If Mila spends a week in Korea with her partner, will it make the relationship stronger? If Mila spends a week in Korea, will it make her relationship stronger? Ooh, the Ten of Cups. I feel like that's the best card to get for that question. I wasn't even expecting that. Oh man. Will spending the week in Korea with Amila make the relationship stronger? Let's pull another one for good luck there. Ooh. Okay, so you know the Ten of Cups, that feeling, that fulfillment, that harmony, that divine love. In the other deck I have, it says that the Ten of Cups is like the Birdie Bunch. That's what it reminds me of. You know, just having that fun, loving energy. The Queen of Wands, I feel like your partner will treat you like the Queen of Wands, you know, with that love and compassion and hot, fiery energy, the intimacy going on there. There is the Three of Cups in the dark. So I feel like Three of Cups is more about them having regrets about something, you know, feeling a little like, oh, man, we shouldn't have had that argument or whatever the case may be. I feel like they're going to be more, be able to sympathize with you a little bit more with whatever happened there in the past. But with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like they're going to feel torn of what decisions to make when you're there for the week. So I don't know if it's about them wanting to be I don't know if it's just they're going to feel a little disorganized in their like their thoughts and their feelings, not like something that's not organized kind of thing, but like with what they fully want to express to you. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. But there is the Emperor here, so I feel like they will take responsibility for whatever's going on between the two of you. I feel like they will want to be that bigger person and express those good things towards you. Yeah, let's just see. What is going on with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in the dark? What is going on with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in the dark? Five of Wands. I'm not sure if it's like you're going to have to feel like you're in competition with like the family and friends when you go there, because I feel like, you know, he already has friends and family. Like he already knows everybody where he is. So I don't know if it's just about you feeling a little lost with how you fit in there. Then maybe a little bit, you know. But I feel like overall the energy is pretty good. That's what I got. Will FG show up tonight? Oh man, I don't know. I haven't seen FG in a while. He disappeared. I don't think he was on the last couple times. I don't know. If he was on, I missed him. I didn't see him. Sometimes people come in the chat and I didn't even realize till I go back and check on my chat and see who was there. For FG, will FG show up tonight? We're gonna try to manifest FG. Maybe he's found a special someone. I have no idea. Will FG show up tonight? 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 The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in the dark. I feel like he's playing it small, you know? He's locking that progress of coming and showing up. The Lovers. Maybe he did find a love. Maybe he's busy in that love department. I don't know. There is the Ace of Wands here, so he's not starting anything new right now. Maybe it's an old flame. I don't know. There's the Seven of Swords here. You know, with the Three of Wands, kind of like they're playing it small. They're not taking big action. But then, like, the Seven of Swords is like they're done playing. So what's going on here? Three of Swords. I don't know. Something happened, and now he feels bad about it. You know, Three of Swords in the dark. He's healing from something or recovering from something. Guarding his heart a little bit. Doesn't want to be heartbroken again. I don't know. That's what I got. He is in the army there. Aww. That must be tough. That's not easy work to be in the army. That's for sure, Mela. Dee, did my friends Irene and Becky stop people from seeing my creative writing? Did Dee's friends Irene stop people from seeing her creative writing? Did Irene stop seeing Dee's creative writing? Did Irene stop seeing Dee's creative writing? The Devil is a no card, and the Five of Pentacles is also a no card, right? Yeah. So, did Becky stop Dee? Did Becky stop people from seeing Dee's creative writing? I don't know where art is coming from. I mean, creative writing is art, right? I think so. Did Becky stop people from seeing Dee's creative writing? Did Becky stop seeing Dee's creative writing? This one wanted to come. Oh, it's in the dark. Did Becky stop people from seeing Dee's creative writing? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a no card, and the Wheel of Fortune is. I think the Wheel of Fortune is a neutral card, right? Maybe it's a yes card, but it is in the dark, so I don't know. Maybe Becky's energy just feels like it's not the right timing for your creative writing, and that's why it's kind of like a no, but that's what I got. The same but different, yeah. You put positive vibes out for him? Yeah, that's good. You and FG would make good moderators together. You both keep that energy going. But he doesn't want to be a moderator, so I don't know. Everybody in the chat tries to convince him. Yeah, everybody seems to like you, Miss Moonlight, and FG when you guys are in the chat. Everybody misses you guys. You both have good energy for that. Yeah, everybody wants FG to be a moderator. He's always like, no, no. So, gotta respect his wishes. For Fiona. Or my cats, Boo Boo and Zella, together. Oh, Boo Boo and Zella, those are cute names too. I'll use the animal cards for those too. He isn't a mod, but he acts like one when you're not around, Miss Moonlight. I think even when he does, eh? He always acts like one, but he's not. He's always telling people to join the list, or the list is full, or... For another tarot reader, that is awesome. I feel like once I get more people, then I may need more moderators, but I feel like if there's too many moderators with Moonbeam, people get a little confused too, so I don't know. He's awesome, yeah. I'm trying to pick up your cat's energy, Fiona. How is Boo Boo and Zella in heaven? How are Boo Boo and Zella doing in heaven? What does Boo Boo and Zella want Fiona to know? What does Boo Boo and Zella want Fiona to know? How are they doing in heaven? Let's see. Ooh. With the King of Swords in the dark, I do feel like they're missing you a lot. I feel like they do think about you and are missing you a lot. Yeah. The King of Swords, I do feel like they try to express their emotions towards you in like little things. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like they feel like they leave little things around or something for you to notice that they are still around with you, because they really miss you. There is the Eight of Swords in the light, so I do feel like there's a sense of them. I feel like there's a sense of them. They're really fearful of like fully crossing over. So I feel like their spirits may be a little bit lost between, you know, heaven and here kind of thing. So I don't know if like sometimes you feel something like touch your leg or something. I feel like they're still around you. There is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, I do feel like the two of them are still together, and I feel like that's what it means. So they're still together, they're still balancing each other out. But I feel like they are struggling there a little bit. For the World, yeah, I feel like they miss you. I feel like they're around you though, and they're trying to help you the best that they can. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of fears of them fully crossing over. But that is what I got. You feel that? You feel Boo Boo sometimes? Yeah, I feel like they're still with you. They haven't like gone where, you know, they probably should. Yeah, I feel like they're still around you. Yeah. What's top secret? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know yet. Lots of options. What's the top secret thing? I missed out on something there. Dee Dee. What will come for Dee Dee next year in my birthday, September 22? Ooh, that's far away. I don't know. I don't really do readings that far away, Dee Dee, but I will try my best. I'm not really good with predicting the future. I'm much better with predicting the past and the future. I don't know why, but I will try my best. For Dee Dee, what will come next year for Dee Dee's birthday, September 22nd? What's going to come next year for Dee Dee, September 22nd? What's going to come for Dee Dee, September 22nd, 2025? What's going to come next year for Dee Dee's birthday in 2025? What's going to come for Dee Dee for 2025? What's going to come for Dee Dee in 2025, September 22nd? Ooh, something wanted to come out there. We'll try again. What is coming for Dee Dee next year in September 2022? What's coming for Dee Dee in 2025? What's coming for Dee Dee in 2025? September 22nd, 2025. What's coming for Dee Dee on her birthday? September 22nd, 2025. Oh, man. The Four of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel the sense of you being in a stagnant energy that's all of a sudden reviving something that you're very passionate and very caring about. Because I feel the sense of the Six of Wands, like something's going to spark in you and you're going to be able to have options to collaborate with someone else and like work things out with this person that's going to help you feel recognized and success, and I feel like your achievements are really going to show by then. The Ace of Wands, I feel like you're going to be starting like something new. So I don't know if it's like new in your writing or new in something else, but I feel like there's going to be like a boost, like there's going to be like a period of stagnant energy, and then come September there's going to be a boost of this inspiration and being able to look ahead and all that sort of fun energy. Floppy scared me for a moment. We have a little gate. We're lucky not to go in the kitchen, and she just jumped over it. She was like flying in the air. For the Hierophant being in the dark, I do feel like with all this new energy, I don't know if it's about feeling overjoyed about the new things and the new, so when we get excited about new things, I feel like it'll also have a tendency to make you feel less connected with your spirituality, like less connected with your intuition and your faith and that sort of thing. But that is all that I got. I don't know, that's all I got though. You're curious about your birthday? I feel like there's gonna be, I feel like it's definitely gonna be better than this year. But, Fiona, does my deceased father have any messages for Fiona? Does Fiona's father want to come and give Fiona a message? Does Fiona's father want to come give Fiona a message? Does any spirit guides, ancestors want to give Fiona a message about her father? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fiona's father that want to come give Fiona a message about her father? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Fiona a message about her father? Does Fiona's father want to come give Fiona a message? Does Fiona's father want to come give Fiona a message? Is there any spirit guides? I'm running out of time, that was too many. Okay. I need to drop all the cards. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Fiona a message about her father? Does Fiona's father want to give Fiona a message about her father? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give Fiona a message? We need some more cards. Thank you. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or Fiona's father wants to come give Fiona a message? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like things are changing for you, or things are going to be changing for you for the better. Like, I feel things are going to be improving, and I feel like they want you to know that. I feel the sense of not just luck and destiny and all that sort of good things that come with the Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like there's going to be like a turning point where you're going to have a realization about something. And I feel like whatever that something is will make you feel like you're connected to your father. Because there is a Six of Pentacles as well in the light, so I feel the sense of not just being able to take more charge of your life, but being able to share that, whatever that is, with someone else as well. Because I also feel the sense that you're going to feel valued and you're going to have more time to show your value, but also show what you will know to someone else. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but there is a devil here, so I feel like there may be some temptations from something else. I'm not really feeling like these temptations are bad, though, because I feel like you're going to be breaking away from, like, old things that are not serving you. And I feel like they want you to focus on moving forward, not focusing on the past, because you're going to have these Two of Wands here. So I feel like with the Two of Wands, you're going to get some clarity about what the future is going to look like for you a little bit better. I just feel the sense that you're going to be future planning and discovering some things about yourself. I mean, I feel like that is going to help you, like, release any negative energy. Is there anything else that the spirit guides, or ancestors want Fiona to know? Is there anything else that the spirit guides, ancestors, or Fiona's father want her to know? The Three of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of celebration. I don't know if you're planning a celebration right now, or if there's going to be one. Because I feel like your father's going to be at this celebration. And I feel like he's going to be celebrating with you, or with whoever the celebration is for. Because I feel the sense of saying congratulations. So I don't know if you're knowing what this is, or if this is something that's coming. I don't know what happened to my screen. It disappeared on me. I have no idea what happened with that. My camera is gone. Let's see if I can fix it. I don't know. Moonbeam, I might need you. I have no idea. The camera, like, completely... Oh, there it is. The camera back? Oh, it is back. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. You see me? Awesome. That is what I got. You're welcome, Fiona. For Bernard, I looked at my zodiac sign chart. Show me a man and a woman hitting cuts and holding hands. What's that supposed to mean? I looked at my zodiac sign chart. Show me a man and a woman holding cuts and holding hands. I have no idea, Bernard, what you're trying to say. Let's see. For Bernard, Bernard saw a woman holding cuts. The cuts or cups? Cups? Holding cups? And holding hands. Spirit guides, ancestors, I need you to help me with this question for Bernard. Okay, So Bernard talked to a friend of mine. She wants me to get a second job at the way she is, and I'm thinking about getting a part-time job. Will I like this new job so I can try to get in? Um, I will try to do both of those questions at once, Bernard, because I have no idea what the woman holding hands. What does the woman holding hands mean for Bernard? We'll do that one. Death. I mean, death card means that something has come to an end. It doesn't mean an actual death. It just means that something in your life is coming to an end. But I'm going to go with the question about the job. Will Bernard like this new job? Will Bernard like this new second 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 job? The King of Wands. That's the one thing that's kind of like disappointing about this deck, though, is that I feel like the Wands card should be yellow and the Pentacles card should be green, because green is earth, right? And yellow is fire. I don't know. Hi, Eliza. How are you? For Bernard, I do feel like, there might be some hesitation about starting a new job. Like, you have the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords all in the dark. I don't even know how you did that, but you got the 3 kings in a row in the dark. So I do feel like there's going to be some hesitation about starting something new. I don't know if it's just your character in general not liking something new, or if it's just, it'll be a rough start, but I feel like the rough start has a good potential. You have potential of becoming a leader. Like, you have potential of growth in that job. You have potential financial security in that job if you're given the chance, and like boost that confidence. The King of Swords here, you have the opportunity to really excel in that job, that career, whatever that is for you. Because I feel like there's a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties about starting this new job, but I feel like in the end you will have success if you believe in yourself, take that leap of faith, try it out to see how it feels. I mean, if it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, but I feel like there could possibly be some opportunities here or some potential here, That's what I got, though. Hi, Teresa, Gypsy, hello, welcome. Dee is my stepsister Jasmine still having her wedding to Robert in October? Is Dee Dee's stepsister Jasmine still having her wedding to Robert in October? Oops, these cards are all the wrong way. These cards do not want to work for you, Dee Dee. We'll try some other ones. These ones are not working. Let's try the animal ones. Will Dee Dee's stepsister Jasmine still have her wedding to Robert in October? Is Dee Dee's sister still getting married? Is Dee Dee's sister still getting married? Oh man. I don't know. Ten of Wands is in the dark, so I do feel like it's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility, a lot of, emotions and all that sort of thing. But that's kind of like predicted with a wedding. So I feel like, this universe isn't telling us anything new about that when you're planning a wedding, especially if it's this October. I don't know. But the 8 of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like I don't know if it's just your sister's kind of like not feeling it, or if it's just feeling overwhelmed and overly anxious, and that's draining her energy. But I feel like overall there is the Empress here. So So I feel like with the Empress, she does feel like the Empress, you know, she does feel like she's in charge of her past, she's in charge of this wedding situation. I feel like she feels like she's on top of things, even though she does feel like she's weighing down by responsibilities and all that sort of thing. There is the Knight of Cups in the dark, so I'm not quite sure if she's having second thoughts about the marriage or second thoughts about her knight, Robert, that she's marrying. So I just feel the sense of her having a hard time to express her feelings to him, or he's having a hard time expressing her feelings to them. I just feel this kind of misunderstanding going on that I feel like makes one of them feel like the other one's not reliable. And also, like, it's anything bad if it's something that could be easily fixed with communication. You know, and sometimes when two couples are getting married, there's a lot of pressure on getting everything together on time, especially this close, if it's this October. But that is what I got. Wedding is a lot of money too. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely the expensive things too. With all this energy being said, will Dee Dee's sisters still get married? With all this being said, will Dee Dee's sisters still get married to Robert? Oops, this one wanted to come out, and it was a Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a yes card. I'm not quite sure which way you want. I think I wanted to turn around, but I was trying to catch it. So I feel like there's still love there. There's still a commitment there. There's still that energy. So I feel yes, but I feel like they are going through something. But it can be normal, you know. So I don't know. That's what I got. You're welcome, Dee Dee. For Mila, is Mila's friend Nadia jealous of Mila? Is Nadia, am I saying that right? Is Nadia jealous of Mila? 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 Seven of Cups. I wouldn't say jealousy. I feel like it's more about confused and questioning your intentions. I don't know what that is about, but I feel like she's feeling confused about something. I feel the sense that maybe she thinks that you're exaggerating something a little bit. What exactly is Nadia feeling towards Mila? What exactly is Nadia feeling towards Milia? The Magician. I feel like she just lost confidence in you for whatever reason. I wouldn't say jealousy though. I think there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of, you know, lost her confidence. I also feel the sense that they feel like you're better than what you're doing, or they feel like you could do better than what you're doing. I'm not quite sure if that's something very specific or what, but I feel like they feel like, why isn't she doing this? You know, she would be so good at doing this kind of energy, you know? Ace of Swords. I feel like they want you to start something new, or they want you to see something with a different perspective or a new direction. I feel like they're also open to communicating with you. But that is what I got with that. I also have these little cards. I never know when to use them, but if anyone wants a rose card, I can do that too. These are very cute. Or these fortune cards. I feel like these fortune cards confuse me. I mean, I like them and I use them sometimes. We'll try them out. For Fiona, how do people see Fiona as a person? Ooh, how do people see Fiona as a person? How does people see Fiona as a person? How do people see Fiona as a person? Thank you. I don't know who that was from, but how do people see Fiona as a person? How do people see Fiona as a person? The Seven of Wands is in the light, so I do feel like they do see that you have some challenges and that you're not afraid to stand up for yourself when you need to, and I feel like that is something they admire about you. The Queen of Swords is in the dark, so I do feel like you may avoid expressing your feelings too much. I feel like you hold back on saying things when they feel like maybe you should, or maybe they're expecting you to. But I feel like overall they do see that you are very confident in yourself, or you appear to be very confident in yourself towards them. And I feel like they do see that you are someone that they can trust, and you're very loving and caring and compassionate. You know, the Two of Cups here, I do feel like a lot of people connect well with you. There's the Eight of Wands in the light too, so you're not afraid to take action. You have that lots of motivation and lots of positive energy. You know that, and you know the Wands cards too. You have Wands here and here, so you have that creative abilities, and they see that you are inspiring. You inspire people as well. You do hold back a lot. Yeah, I can feel that. You're a Cancer. Yeah, because you know she could express those emotions a little bit more, but you know sometimes that is a good thing. Because, you know, sometimes people don't like me because I overshare my opinions. My daughter had a school project, and it was all about her opinions, and she doesn't like telling people her opinions either. But I'm like, ugh, I would have aced this class. I have lots of opinions. But, you know. So that is not a bad thing, Fiona. Eliza, is my decision to resign bring more opportunities for Eliza? So for Eliza's decision to resign, will that bring more opportunities towards Eliza? If Eliza resigns, will that bring more opportunities towards Eliza? I'm an introvert too, but I'm an introvert with lots of opinions. I know it's very confusing. I think it's because I'm a Taurus and a Gemini. So sometimes I can't hold back my Gemini energy, and I just want to overshare. I took my daughter to school, and she's like, I think my teachers are scared of you, Mom. Am I at 100 decks? I wouldn't say 100, but I have lots. I feel like I have to redo my whole space here. I put my space, my setup was in the other corner of the room where it's much smaller. So I moved it to this corner because this corner is bigger. But I feel like I've outgrown this space. So I was talking to Moonbeam like yesterday that I want to expand because I'm using a part of my living room, but now I want to put my living room in another room and take over the entire living room because I feel like I have too much stuff. But I want more stuff. Because you know that Taurus in me, I have to hoard all the materialistic things. I'm a cool mama. Tell that to my daughter that I'm a cool mama, because she thinks I'm too weird. And she thinks I'm crazy. But then she's like, Mom, I'm just like you. I'm like, yes, we're crazy together, so just get used to it. Oh man, she looks just like me too. She's my mini me. For Eliza's decision. I'm trying to pick up your energy, Eliza. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. For Eliza's decision to resign, will this bring more opportunities towards Eliza? If Eliza resigns, will this bring more opportunities towards Eliza? Oh man. I feel like if you resign, there will be some challenges, because I feel like if you resign, you will have to do a lot of the work with creating this opportunity towards you. It won't come easy. You know, the Page of Swords, and it's not like someone's going to invite you for a different opportunity. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to take a lot of you doing the work yourself to create an opportunity for you. You know, the Three of Wands too, being able to see the bigger picture of planning ahead and seeing where you want these opportunities to grow for your future. But I feel like if you can put in all the work and the dedication and like all that sort of thing, there will be an opportunity. But I feel like it's you manifesting that opportunity by doing the hard work. You're the one reaching out to people saying, hey, I'm Eliza, I can do this for your company, or whatever the case may be. Like, you selling yourself, and I feel like that can bring you the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like the best card to get for the situation, right? Having that opportunity in business and success and prosperity and all that good things. I feel like it will like raise your vibrations and all that sort of thing too. It just kind of like, you know, if you want to put in all this work and stuff into it, I feel like seems to be what's trying to come through here. We can see what the roses have to say. What do the roses have to say to Eliza? What does the roses have to say to Eliza? It says a sacred union, be loved within the relationship. So I feel like you may build some new relationships. That could come with the King of Pentacles as well. You know, something new relationships, new commitments, new things. That is totally up to you though. Yeah, that is what I got. If you have another question or want me to clarify on something, I can. Dee, will I collaborate with someone on my texting writing stories? Will Dee collaborate with someone on her texting? That one just flew out. I don't know if you saw that, but it surprised me. Will Dee collaborate with someone on her texting writing stories on YouTube? Will someone collaborate with Dee on her texting writing stories on YouTube? Will someone collaborate with Dee on her texting writing stories? What one? I don't know which one wanted to come out. You have to try again. Will someone collaborate with Dee on her writing stories? This one wanted to come out. King of Pentacles. I would say yes. Like the Queen of Wands? The Moon, I feel like this person is still a mystery. I feel like you would have to figure out who this person is. But I feel like somebody, like, why wouldn't someone want to collaborate with you? If that's their thing, like if that's something they do on their own channel anyways. I mean, with the Queen of Wands and the Light, I do feel the sense, you know, the Queen of Wands is someone who is really good at businesses and is very talented, but also very affectionate. And with the Queen of Wands, just feeling like the two of you collaborating on like this really good love story, you know, with the Queen of Wands here and the King of Pentacles. Maybe something like spiritual or like witchy kind of thing, because the Moon here and the Hierophant. Hierophant, I feel like you're going to be learning more things from this person, or this person's going to learn things from you. I feel like that is how you're going to grow, and I feel like you're going to build like this tradition where like every once in a while the two of you collaborate together, whatever. You know, like build some sort of tradition or schedule or something there. Let's just see what else we can get. Well, we'll see what the fortune teller has to say here. What does the fortune teller have to say about Dee collaborating with someone for her texting writing stories on YouTube? Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly to this person. Says within the next few weeks. That is what I got. You did? You did communicate with someone? Oh, that's awesome. That is what I got. Mila, will I start Okay, I started therapy and I'm excited. How will these affect me and person and my relationship? And how will he start seeing me when I start making progress? For Mila, Mila started therapy, and how will therapy help Mila? How will therapy help Mila? What is the energy around therapy helping Mila? What is the energy around Mila with therapy helping Mila? What is the energy about Mila starting therapy? What is this energy for Mila? What is the energy around Mila starting therapy? What is the energy with Mila starting therapy? Oh man. You do have the Seven of Swords in the dark, so I feel like when you first start therapy, I feel like that's the case for anybody. Like I've done a lot of therapy myself. So, you know, when they first start off, it is hard, so I can relate with the Seven of Swords. Like, it's not going to be easy. And I feel like the sense of you being a little, not like really being hard with yourself, but kind of like realizing that you have to be honest with yourself, like honest with how you're really feeling and that sort of thing. And that's what therapy is for, right? To figure out what's going on in your head. There is a Two of Pentacles here, so I feel like it will open the door of you thinking, and especially regarding your relationships, because you do have the Knight of Cups here in the light. So I do feel like you will be opening up on emotions regarding different relationships. You know, like all kinds of relationships, not just love relationships, but like with anyone, your friends, your family, all that sort of thing. With the Eight of Wands, you know, you may feel like it's not going anywhere, but I feel like in the long run, it will go somewhere. It will bring you to feel more, you know, feel more in your relationships that you're doing, feeling more connected in your relationships. What will be the challenges of this for Mila? What will be the challenges here? What will be the challenges here with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like, you know, opening up about any things that are frustrating you, any kind of family drama that you may have had in your past that hasn't fully healed, and that sort of thing. So I feel like it's going to bring up a lot of energies there. But I feel like in the long run, it will help you with feeling connected to people and understanding and that sort of thing. I don't know if that is what you're going there for. It just seems to be what seems to be coming through here. Seven of Cups. You know, things may be a little bit confusing, but I feel like you will see the light at the end. Your Seven of Cups and the light can also be an amazing opportunity, right? So you may gain that amazing opportunities from healing the things that you may not realize that are need healing. You know, sometimes we think we're over it, but then when we start talking about it, it's like, maybe I'm not quite so over it as I thought I was. But that's what I got. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be rough, but you know, if you pull through, in the end, there will be a positive end. I do believe that there's gonna be a positive end for you, Mila, but it's not easy. It's never easy about talking about how we're feeling. You know, no one likes to do that. It's tough, I know. For Fiona, how will E feel about Fiona? 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 The overthinking, yeah. You know, your best way to stop overthinking is keeping you overly busy. when you fall into boredom and you're sitting there watching TV, you're not watching TV, you're thinking. I mean, that's what I do. That's why I can't watch any TV shows unless they have a lot of action. Because if there's not a lot of action, I start thinking. And I have to do everything I can to stop thinking. That's why I have multiple things going on at once all of the time. I can't just do one thing and stick to it. I need to do multiple things all at once. Nothing ever gets done, but at least it keeps my mind sane. That's the tough thing. Don't let yourself wander. Fiona, how does... I don't know who this is from, Fiona, but someone wants to tell you about the Ace of Pentacles. And I guess the Three of Cups. Okay. I didn't even ask the question yet. How does E feel about Fiona? 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 Okay. For the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like, with the Four of Pentacles, I do feel like they do feel like you are a good person. Like they feel like you are very stable, you are very settled in yourself, and I feel like that is a good energy around you. And I feel like that is something they appreciate about you too. I feel like they feel like you can just manifest anything you put your mind to. There is a Nine of Swords here, so I don't know if they feel if you're a little bit anxious and a little bit, I don't know. I just feel the sense that they feel like you don't always trust everybody. Oh, you don't even see that, eh? I have my cards all to myself, I guess. I feel like they think that maybe you don't trust people easily, is what I'm trying to say. There is the Five of Cups here in the dark, so I feel like it's more about you holding back on your feelings, not willing to overshare those feelings. But I feel like you are improving, and I do see like you are improving in relationships. I don't know why this is coming out for you, Eliza, with this E person, because I feel like they're really thinking you, like really analyzing you as a person, but like not as you don't trust. I can feel that energy. I didn't want to say that you don't trust anyone, but yeah, I do feel like that is a strong energy with the Nine of Swords. The Five of Cups too, but more so with the Nine of Swords. Just feel that sense of, the Seven of Swords too, like that holding back. I feel like you don't want to play any games. You don't want to regret anything that may have consequences. And I feel like that is something that is like their first thought when they think about you. I don't know what that is about. How exactly does E feel about Fiona besides all of this? How exactly does E feel about Fiona besides all of this? The Strength card, you're very strong, so they do have a lot of respect for your strength, your integrity, your confidence. The Emperor. So I do feel like they do feel like you are in charge of your own life and your own thing. But I feel like that is something that they admire about you, though. Like, I don't feel like any of this is a negative energy. And then somebody threw these two out for you. I don't know who. But you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Light. So the Ace of Pentacles, that happy commitment, abundance of love, having that lucky beginning to something. But it also comes with the Three of Cups. So I feel like this is more like a solo thing and not love from like someone else. I feel like the universe does want you to know that there is a lot of love around you in general. And I just feel this sense of wanting you to plan ahead for something and taking opportunities that require planning and manifesting and that sort of thing. But I feel like with the Three of Cups here, it's kind of like whatever it is, you can do it by yourself. You can have that independence. You don't need to rely on anyone to get this happy beginning opportunity thingy that's trying to come through, whatever it is that they're trying to tell you. But I don't know what that is about or who it's from. I'm not sure if your dad's still here or who is around. But that's what I got. For Bernard. Yeah, I don't know, but it got really cold in here since I did the reading about your father. It's much colder than it was before we channeled him in here. So I think he's like sitting back and enjoying the show somewhere here beside me. I don't know. Or some of the kitties, I don't know. Somebody's around. For Bernard, how does a female Taurus feel about her name is Seiko? Always quiet when I'm around. So how does Seiko feel about Bernard? How does a Taurus feel about Bernard? How does this Taurus feel about Bernard? How does a Taurus feel about Bernard? You're welcome, Villa. Ooh, she thinks you're the Knight of Cups. You know, the Knight of Cups is that lover, that romance, that passion. I feel like this Taurus does see you as this Knight of Cups here. I feel like she's too shy to tell you, though. She's not sure how you feel about her, but I feel like, you know, she sees that you're this Knight of Cups here, that charming, romantic person, that you're very compassionate and gentle kind of energy. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, she's holding back a little bit of expressing those feelings for you. I feel like she doesn't want to rush into anything right now. Like she's kind of good on her own. But she does see that, you know? She does see that passion and energy that you have. For the Four of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of her kind of like putting things like love and relationships on a pause right now. Because I feel like she's kind of like focusing on herself and trying to do something for herself. So I don't know if it's like she's going to school or learning or like kind of trying to learn something about a job or a career or something. For the Knight of Swords in the Dark, I feel like she kind of like had a bad experience with a boyfriend before or some sort of partner before. I feel like that is why she doesn't want to rush into anything, you know, with the Knight of Swords. I feel like whatever happened there did not work out well, but I feel like she does see you as someone who's very charming and romantic. That is what I got. Eliza, what will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? What will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? What will be the outcome if Eliza... Thank you. This one came out just like that. This one came out like that. Okay, let's see. What will be the... That's too many cards. What will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? What will be the outcome if Eliza... I was done with Bernard's reading, Moonbeam. What will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? Thank you. Like that one wanted to come out. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with that. Let's see. What will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? What will be the outcome if Eliza joins the RCD group? What will be the outcome if Eliza changes the RCD group? Huh. It's warmer now. Whoever was around me went back to where they came from. I guess they got caught hanging around too long. I don't know. For the Magician being in the light, I do feel like you're going to make magic happen with this RCD thing. But I feel like it's not going to be easy though. Like I feel like whatever change you take, it seems to be, you know, it's going to be a challenge. But if you're up to the challenge, I do feel like there's going to be potential because you have the Queen of Cups here as well. So for the Magician, I feel like you have all the tools you need to join the RCD group, and I feel like whatever it is, they will see your talents, they will see your skills, they will see your dedication. I feel like that's something they're going to value. The King of Cups, I don't know if the King of Cups is like representing someone who's in charge of this RCD group or what this case may be for this person. I feel like this person won't be overly compassionate towards you. This person, that could just be their character in general, like someone who just doesn't share their feelings about anything, Just kind of holding them all back in there. Or they may not be a very good leader or good boss or that sort of thing. I don't know how this group is run, but for the Four of Swords here, I also feel the sense of, I feel like you may have to go back and forth with communication with this RCD group. I feel like they won't just open the doors and say, hey, come in and welcome. I feel like there might be some back and forth here going on that may play with your emotions a little. But there is the Queen of Cups, so I feel like you will end up being the Queen of Cups in this situation, Just feeling, I feel like overall you will feel emotionally supportive and compassionate. I feel like overall people will really like you there, and I feel like you can grow there. But at first it will take some time, it will take some work to get to that point. Let's see, let's just clarify. What exactly is going on with the King of Cups and the Four of Swords? Can we clarify on the King of Cups and the Four of Swords? The Fool will be a new beginning for you. It's not going to be easy, the Five of Swords. But it will be a good beginning. It will be a good opportunity, a fresh start. And I feel like you will see the possibilities once you communicate with them. Like it says there. The Five of Swords isn't dark, so I do feel like there's a sense of letting go of something, especially any kind of past regrets about something, because I feel like you may have to compromise something for this. Not quite sure what you'd have to compromise, but what would Eliza have to compromise? What would Eliza have to compromise here? What would Eliza have to compromise in this RCD group? Some sort of realization. I don't know. With the Ace of Swords, you feel the sense of fearful of being judged. I don't know. That's what I got. Something odd happened, now you don't know what it was? I don't know either, Moonbeam. I didn't see anything. For DD, how will my Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas go? Oh my. I'll try my best, DD. Let's see, how will DD's Halloween go? How will DD's Halloween go? Hopefully it's the best, right? I love Halloween. It's the best holiday. I find Christmas too stressful, having to go to all these Christmas parties and everybody expecting presents, and oh my gosh. Halloween is so much easy. You just give everybody candy and they're happy. For DD, how will DD's Halloween go? I feel like we should have a special Halloween party just for members. What do you think? I don't know. Let's see here. For what? How will DD's Halloween go? How will DD's Halloween go? How will DD's Halloween go? For the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands in the dark. That sounds really disappointing. That's not what I was expecting to happen. I thought I was going to be like, oh, we're going to party. We'll see what's going on with that. But what is going on with DD for Thanksgiving? What's happening for DD and Thanksgiving? In the US, you guys have Halloween before Thanksgiving. We have Thanksgiving before Halloween. Yeah, let's just see here. What is going on with Thanksgiving for DD? How will DD's Thanksgiving be? How will Thanksgiving be for DD? How will Thanksgiving be for DD? How will Christmas be this year for DD? How will Christmas be this year for... Okay, thank you. I feel like it was supposed to be like this, but I turned it around when I was trying to catch it. 10 of Wands. For Halloween, you do have the King of Pentacles in the dark with the 8 of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like it's going to be exhausting and tiring. You know, 8 of Wands in the dark is like that lack of energy, that lack of motivation, that lack of, I don't want to get up and get dressed up for Halloween. I don't know. Just kind of like trying to explain the energy. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I don't know if it's just about not having a good time at the work situation, because it is the King of Pentacles, or if it's just struggling with making plans and like trying to decide on what kind of plans you want to do, because I just feel like there's going to be some uncompromising going on, and like some indecisiveness coming on with the Halloween situation. For Thanksgiving, I feel like there's going to be some sudden changes, and I feel like you're not going to like the sudden changes, whatever they are, because there's 7 of Swords here. So I don't know if someone's going to trick you or lie to you or deceive you in some sort of way, because I feel like there's going to be some challenges, and you're just going to feel like, oh, that's not fair, that's not what I planned for. But you have the Death card, so I feel like there's some changes, there's a sense of transformation. It is in the dark, so there is potential to resist these changes from happening. That's what I got. You do have, for Christmas, you have the 3 of Cups, so having that celebration with other people, you know, that everybody coming together, having that celebration, that fun, that, you know, that growth, the healing together, and all that sort of fun energy. With the 10 of Wands, there will be a lot of work, you know, a lot of responsibility with having this celebration. I don't know if you're the one that's going to help planning it, or just you're going to be expected to bring something to the celebration. But it does seem, you know, seems like Christmas is going to be the best one. I don't know. That is what I got. We can ask the Wheel of Fortune. What's going to happen for Dee Dee's Halloween? What's going to happen for Dee Dee's Halloween? Oops, we did it the wrong way. I was shuffling the wrong way. These cards are so colorful, I don't forget which side is which side. Communicate clearly. So communicate clearly to the universe what your expectations are, what your intentions are for Halloween. For Dee Dee's Thanksgiving, what exactly does Dee Dee need to know for her Thanksgiving? What does the fortune teller want Dee Dee to know about her? That is too many cards. It just like threw half the deck. What does the fortune teller want to tell Dee Dee about her Thanksgiving? Recovery! Maybe you just won't feel well on Thanksgiving for some reason. You know, just not feeling the mood to celebrate. I don't know. Let's see. What is going on with Dee Dee for Christmas? What is going to be this extra responsibility about for Dee Dee? Meditation brings answers. So I guess you have to meditate to get the answers for what your extra responsibilities are going to be on Christmas. That is what I got. Good look. There we go. I think he wants to run away on me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, Bernard. I will be here tomorrow. I will. Fiona, will I ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona? Okay, I give up with these cards. They just want to be on the floor all night. Have a good night, Dee Dee. You're welcome. For Fiona. Will Fiona ever meet... Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet... Somebody keeps throwing my cards. Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet JL? Will Fiona ever meet JL? Well, I will get this answer out of the cards, Fiona. I'm going to go through all the decks that I have. Will Fiona? Thank you for giving me one card. The Chariot. I would say that is a yes card with the Chariot, and it's in a positive direction. You know, the Chariot does go in a positive direction with some obstacles in the way. Will Fiona meet JL if she overcomes these obstacles? Will Fiona meet JL if she overcomes these obstacles? This Knight wanted to come out. I guess that's what's been trying to come out all along, maybe, and I just couldn't grab onto it. So I do feel like they do want to be that Knight, you know, so in the hot, fiery, passionate energy. What are these obstacles that Fiona has to cross? What are these obstacles that Fiona needs to cross to meet JL? Ooh, the Ten of Cups. It's in the dark. And the Ten of Cups is usually like someone's missing you, but it could be like also, I don't know if JL feels like your families won't connect well together, because I just feel like there's, you know, sometimes the Ten of Cups can be like this dysfunctional family situation. I don't know. That's what I got. I feel like there is an opportunity there, but it's not going to be easy. What does the Wheel of Fortune say about this? What does the Wheel of Fortune say about this? What does the Wheel of Fortune say about this? What does the Wheel of Fortune say about this? Let go. What does the Wheel of Fortune? Well, does the Wheel of Fortune think that Fiona will meet JL? The situation will improve. That's what I got. Not anyone online? Oh, I guess my list is closed. I hope everyone has a good night. It was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope everyone has a good night. I'll be on tomorrow if anyone wants to come back tomorrow, or I'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me and being here. The meetup isn't for anyone online? Awesome. I don't know. The cards say that the situation with you and JL is going to improve, so have faith in that. Hope everyone has a good night. See you guys tomorrow or whenever. Bye. Have a good night.